Welcome to the Athlete's Secret Weapon Quick Tips. If you've ever stood on the sideline feeling your knee or shoulder like it belongs to someone else the second the whistle blows, stay with me. This is for you. You know the moment. You sprint, you cut, and everything goes quiet inside your head, except that little alarm that says, I can't risk this. Your body pulls back, your step is cautious, and everyone wonders why you're not moving like you do in rehab. I see that. I've coached players who can do gold standard reps in the clinic, but become mechanical and slow in real play.
Here's the blunt truth most people try to sell you. Just be confident. That's useless when your nervous system is running a protection program. Confidence is a symptom, not the cause. Your body is trying to keep you safe, and safety feels like hesitation. So telling yourself to be brave doesn't change the wiring. It's like yelling at a smoke alarm to stop sounding while the fire's still there.
What we need is a short, repeatable way to tell your nervous system, this movement is safe, you can let go. Not with pep talks, with touch, breath, and a tiny motor cue that rebuilds kinesthetic trust. That's what the trust tap does. It's somatic, body-based, sensory, and fast. It shifts your nervous system from protection to action in about a minute. Quick safety note before we start. Use this only after you've cleared rehab milestones and have medical sign-off. If anything causes pain, stop and check with your clinician. This tool complements rehab. It does not replace it.
All right, here's the tool. The trust tap is 3 parts: a sensory anchor, a breath-timed touch, and a small motor primer. Total time, 60 seconds. You can do it sitting, standing, or on the sideline. I'll give exact touch points and the verbal cue you say to yourself. Then we'll run it together.
Step 1. Sensory anchor. Place your fingertips gently over the joint or the area you're protecting. Not a hard grab, just a light, intentional contact. If it's your knee, fingertips on either side of the patella. If it's an ankle, fingertips at the front and back of the ankle bone. If it's a shoulder, fingertips on the front of the deltoid and the spine of the scapula. Light, confident touch. You're signaling the brain with information, not pain. Step 2. The breath-timed tap. Inhale quietly for a 2 count. 1, 2. And on the exhale, tap that anchor point 3 times gently, saying the cue under your breath. Go. The pattern is inhale 2, exhale, tap, 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 faint verbal cue. The taps or rhythm, the cue is permission. The brain reads rhythm and touch as safe signals. Step 3. Motor primer. After the 3rd tap, take one small, safe movement that mimics what you'll do in play. A knee bend and step forward for lower limb. A controlled arm swing for shoulder. Keep it easy, purposeful. The goal is to connect that touch-breath pattern to actual motion. Think of it as a bridge from sensing to moving. Now, the cue. Use a single word you can whisper. Go, or move, or trust. Quiet, clipped, immediate. That word is your permission signal. It shuts down the internal monologue for a beat and lets the tap breath pattern speak instead. Keep words short. Long sentences equal thinking, and we want less thinking, more sensing. Okay, we're going to do this together now. I'll count and you follow along in real time. Light touch on the area. Inhale 2 counts. Exhale, tap, tap, tap with the cue, then 1 small movement. Ready? Start with your fingertips on the spot.
Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, tap, tap, tap. Go. Small movement forward. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, tap, tap, tap. Go. Small movement. 2 more times. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, tap, tap, tap. Go. Move. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, tap, tap, tap. Move. Stop there and notice the difference. More flow, less hesitation. If anything felt pinched, stop and check with your clinician.
That's it. 60 seconds. Simple, repeatable, and field ready. Use it before a sub, in a timeout, or in the walk from bench to play. Do 3 reps before your first touch in a game day warm-up. Use single reps between reps or plays when you feel that pullback sensation.
Pair the trust tap with progressive exposure. Start slow in practice, then add game-like speed and contact gradually. Communicate with your coach. Tell them the cue and the timing so they know you're using a lawful, repeatable system, not nervous improvisation. Coaches trust athletes who have a plan.
Picture this. Instead of watching your joint when the ball drops, you're reacting first, confident second. Your cuts are sharper, your reads are faster, and coaches start putting you back in high-leverage moments because you stopped protecting and started playing. That's the future this tool trains toward.
A few practical notes. Keep the touch light and specific. Don't press into pain. Use the same cue word every time so it becomes automatic. And remember, repetition matters. This is a motor pattern like any other. The more you pair touch, breath, motion, the faster your nervous system accepts the movement as safe.
Before I go, ownership. Nobody can do this for you. Physical healing and nervous system retraining happen one deliberate rep at a time. So when you feel that old hesitation, use the trust tap, train it in practice, and hold yourself to that habit when it counts.
If you try this today and it helps even a little, I want to see it. Tag a clip or DM a short note about what changed. Use hashtag TrustTap or send it to the show account. Coaches and athletes everywhere learn when you share what works. Follow for more field-ready micro tools like this one.
All right, that's your 60-second reset. Remember, this is a complement to rehab, not a substitute for medical care. If anything causes pain, stop and consult your clinician. Otherwise, practice it, trust the process, and let your movement feel like yours again. Let's get to work.